Hi guys, today we are going to show you Dragon Ball X Warriors Who Protect the Earth. We are going to unbox this Kuji, which just released in Japan, I guess. It's on its way to Singapore. We have not reached them. We have not received them yet. Very happy to be able to show you guys because I really like the Goku and the Gohan. Yep. So if you guys don't know, we do sell Kuji tickets. It's at the website. You may go and visit and pre-order any tickets that are upcoming. Yep, to show your support, you know. So we started with the prize I. I believe the artworks are from the comic books, the front cover. You call that the manga cover, right? So a little bit nostalgic and very nice. There's only like 6 versions and they are very, very big. It's not the usual shikishi design that you have, and they are not files. Wow. Okay, it's been a while since we last not had files for Dragon Ball, so I guess this kind of art is still new. It's also not the coloring paper thing. Yeah, the whole thing is made of plastic and it's a bit transparent, so I guess yeah, you see at the back it's a bit transparent. It's what do you call it, not transparent, it's translucent. So what you can do is you get a frame and hang them on your wall. Yeah. But unfortunately they decided to give us towels. Yeah, price H are towels. I guess the good news is that they are not the small ones, the square ones, which we all had enough of. It's all the long ones, and they are not blind, so you can get to choose towels. Hey, wait a minute. I don't think towels are ever blind. They are usually choosable. So the designs, some of them are from the figures. You can see that Piccolo is from. Yeah, we have Piccolo figure here. We have some plain designs like only words, and we have the white towel as well. Yeah, nothing much to comment about the towels. They are just the usual towels with the cotton material. Since they are long, they are probably useful in gym sessions, or maybe like if you go to the beach. It's small. It's not. You can bring them easily around and just dry yourself out. Yeah. So I'm trying to find the size, but it's not listed here, and it's not listed on the packaging. But yeah, they are about 60 cm tall lah. Sorry, not tall. They are 60 cm long. All of them, one size. Okay, moving on. We have coasters. This is new I mean, we have coasters before, but we're not this kind of design. To be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed because the designs, you can't really see them well, and they look like normal coasters to me. And I'm not sure whether this kind of material is able to contain the water that is like condensed on the glass or the cups, because the edge height is actually pretty small. But of course, if you're a fan, Dragon Ball merchandise is a must. We have this Goku and Vegeta, so it depends on what kind of designs you like. There's altogether 6 kinds, 2 coasters in one price. They are about 9 cm big. I'm going to show you guys like how they look like. They are metal. Yeah, oops. One of them dropped. You can see that very reflective at the back. Haha, hello, you can see my reflection. So it's reflective, and not sure how useful this will be, but it's I guess it's something different from the usual prizes you get. Yeah, so that's G prize for you guys. Okay, moving on, we have the F prize. F prize are minifigures. There are altogether 5 versions, and unfortunately they are blind, so we do not know what you will get. this figure is a little bit tricky to assemble, the back and the leg support. Almost afraid that I'll break it. Yeah, this figure as well, because the pose is actually the same. It's actually the same thing. It's just that he has another color hair. It's another what Ultra Instinct or something like that. I'm sorry, I do not watch Dragon Ball at all. Yeah, and I'm not really a fan, but my husband is, and I did ask him to voice over this Kuji, but he doesn't want to. He's very self-conscious about his voice. This figure is pretty easy to assemble, just insert it inside the base, that's all. So altogether we have 5, yeah? 5. For this figure, it looks a bit like heavy, so maybe if you want to have this figure, or yeah, if you want to have this figure, you probably have to like weigh yourself. Like, hey, this is heavier. Okay, we have E. E is Chiaotzu. The box is really small, but this is jam-packed with lots of inter-exchangeable parts, which the other figures do not have. You can actually display him with the mouth open or the mouth smiling. I display him with like that, and he's a bit too high in my opinion, the stand. A bit too high and too elevated. Yeah, I think it's too big, but yeah. I mean too high. So that's the face, and they come with like a hand part and also the palm. Yeah. So I'm gonna like do a quick example. I'm gonna like change the parts really quick because it's really very easy. So the palm you just remove, and yep, and this is it. So moving on, we have Yamcha. We already have one Yamcha figure from Kuji. We still have it at our website. If you missed it out, you can actually purchase the tickets at our website. So this is the newer version. And this is the figure. Hold on. Coming. You gotta grab it. Yep. I'm gonna show you guys how detailed it is. Oh, something that I mean, the finger is supposed to be a bit dirty, right? But it's quite clean here. What's wrong? Why can't you produce what you promised? But the shading wise is nice on the uniform. Muscles well structured. The base easy to assemble. Stands quite stable with the support only. Yep. I prefer the first Kuji that he came in. The pose is much more nicer. Okay, so we have this Shinhan, Tienshinhan. First time we see a figure of him, and details for this thing, I originally the scar over there, when I opened him up, I thought it was a defect, so it scared the hell out of me, but it's not. It's actually the scar. So the pants are very well molded. So I'm going to show you the scar that they display. It looks 3D, right? But over here it's actually painted on, which is a bit disappointing. Oh well. So yep, that's about it. Tienshinhan. B is Piccolo. We have Piccolo here. A lot of people are commenting that this is the first time they see Piccolo in Kuji, and I have to agree. I have never seen him in my 3 years of Kuji experience. I know Piccolo. So here it is. You can see on her shirt there is quite a bit of details. Yeah, all the lines and all, supported by one stands quite stable. Yep, you can see the lines and all, it's very detailed. Last but not least, we are going to show you Goku and Gohan. So happy. For this figure, I believe it can be a centerpiece because it's quite iconic for both of them together. And this is it. So do you consider this as two figures in one price? I guess so. Very cheerful, very cheery, printed nicely. Oh, and Gohan has his tail. Yep. I like how they managed to make the back-looking pose rather well. I have not had a good experience with this kind of pose. I always felt that they look a bit off, like back faces you while they are looking behind. But they managed to pull it up well. Last price. Last price is exactly the same as price A, but as usual we have color differences. So it's basically up to you which color you prefer. You can see that the orange is a lighter orange instead of the darker orange from the A price. But the details are the same. The muscle, you see there's like depth, and the fingers, the muscle on the fingers, very detailed, very nice. Yeah. So that's it for Goku and Gohan. So I'm going to let you guys see how does the price look like different from each other. I know I usually say that I prefer the A price because I don't really like variants, but I prefer the last price now because the orange looks a bit, it feels more authentic to me because it's always that kind of orange that I imagine. It's not the darker orange. Yeah, but whichever tickle your fancy, right? So the main difference you can see is actually the uniform for Goku. And Gohan basically looks the same lah. But the skin on the A price felt a bit more yellow or brighter. Yeah. Generally the shade on price A is darker than the last price. Yeah, even the skin of Goku is slightly different. You can see that, right? So for the front, you can see that Goku's shoes are different. Yeah, the color of the shoes are different. But that's about it. Skin color and Goku's clothes and his boots are different. But details wise, they are all the same. Okay, that's all for this set. Thank you for watching to the end, and do remember to press the bell button to get notified. It really will motivate us to unbox even more. We have more Kujis up to unbox, so see you guys. Bye bye.